Yeah. Hello. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Please, if you can hear me, comment, please. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. This is OCG official. Welcome to this live section. Welcome to this live section. Good evening and welcome. If you can hear me, please let me know that you are hearing me. If you can hear me, please can I know that you are hearing me? Okay. That's a good one. It's okay. Okay. Good evening and welcome. Please share the broadcast to enable more people to join us. We will not be so long so that we don't consume your data, please. We could not afford to abandon the channel entirely, so don't be offended that you will have to use data to hear us, please. Joining me is also supporting me. I am very grateful that you've joined me. Please, hello, I can hear you, Ifeyinwa Daniel. Welcome to my show, Chinenye Ezenaba. Welcome to my show. Welcome to my show. Welcome to my show. I appreciate all that I've joined. Please give us a thumbs up and comment. Give us a thumbs up and comment so that YouTube will make the video go viral. Please share the broadcast to other persons to join. All right. Good evening to you, and welcome. As I said before, I appreciate everyone that joined me. It is a privilege, not a right. We can also do a voice note, but you people have given us the privilege. So help us to share and comment. I shall be responding to some issues I could not. Good evening, Mr. Abdul. Okafor Peter, welcome. Lee Rennie, welcome. Today is the 30th of July, 2023. I want to say happy Sunday to every one of you, those that joined us and those who will only see the broadcast through a share facility. I want to thank you. I want to respond to things. Please, if you want me to open a line for you to call, I'll do that. You understand? If you want me to open a line for you to ask me your questions, I will do that. You understand? I have another request to make. Our our OCG TV platform is on restriction on Facebook. You understand? So we have another page. OCG World is my next page. So please do well to join us. So not sometimes we on Facebook and say things because I think it's cheaper there. And it's what to do on Facebook once. We cannot do it in 1 month with voice note because it goes viral. Because we are many, we are over 75 million people. Some have never joined WhatsApp platform, and such. Facebook is more viral to use. Any day we didn't use this place. We'll also be using a voice note platform. So let us get to the trending issue, the issue of signing MOU. Yes, it is true. It is true that we want to start signing MOU. We want to embark on that, and thorough verification will be done uh, for the partnering NGO for the sake of United Alliance African Grant. Thank you, Rafobi, for joining me. Ogoro Joseph, welcome to my show. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have made it necessary to becoming live steady to explain some things. If it is okay by you for us to open a line uh, in a way that will answer some questions people calling, I will do that. Should I open a line? Okay, you say Mr. Obi, say better. All right. The line is 070 699 15625. 070 699 15625. 070 699 15265. That's the line. But let us continue until we get a caller. That's the viral line on social media. So you can call that one. I'm not using the phone now. There are issues that are coming up with respect to the MOU. And I think it is necessary we address them. Some, okay, let's take this call. Hello, good evening. Okay, happy Sunday to you. Are you watching me live?
Yes, I'm watching you like the CEO of Christ Our Hope Humanitarian Development Foundation.
Cry Our Hope Humanitarian Foundation. Welcome to my show, sir.
You're welcome, sir.
Yes,
I
sir.
called you. First of all, I have to thank you. Thank your team. I have to thank your mother for the good work people are doing.
Thank you,
You are
sir.
really making the ground of this world. And like I said, world in general.
Thank you,
We
sir.
are very grateful.
Thank you, sir. Yeah.
Coming to my question, I know I have not finished, but I'm in a hurry to ask.
Yes, sir.
Okay, as we have uploaded all the bundles,
Yes, sir.
is there any room for adjustment like filtering or removing people with maybe some people that are dead already without knowing that they are dead, and by the time we did upload our life, but now some of them are, one or two of them are dead. Can we remove them and replace them with other people?
It's a pity. May his soul rest in peace, or may their soul
Amen.
rest in peace, sir. What I can tell you is that okay, welcome Reverend Dr. Wambo James Azubike, the CEO of Zealous Network. Okay, sir, let's continue. See what I can tell you. When you get to that app, I think reduction is good. I was going to talk about it so that you will make the work easier. See, some that are shouting on WhatsApp, if you tell them to face what we face, they will choose to even die.
Yeah, we are aware of that.
But you know that it is easy to blame another person. See,
Yes.
When you get to that app, there is a facility they made available, manage bundle.
Okay, sir.
Manage bundle facility will enable you to remove.
Okay, sir.
So it's very important. Are you getting me? It's very important. I was going to address that particular issue. Thank you for reminding me. I was going to address it. Thank you so much. What's the name again?
Honorable Ore.
Okay,
CEO Christ, CEO Christ Our Hope Humanitarian Development Foundation.
Okay, Honorable. Okay, thank you for calling on my show, and may the peace, may the the soul of the departed rest in peace. We feel so
Amen.
bad to hear that some are dead and have not gotten this money. But I know that God will help us not to stress any further, and we will smile home. Thank you so much. I appreciate.
You're welcome, sir.
Yeah.
Good
So,
job, sir.
all right.
More grace, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, sir. Bye-bye.
Yeah. So, you my people, thank you for joining us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you cannot get us on phone, do well to actually call us. Just ask your question on the timeline, on the message facility, then we will respond to it. Honorable Okedi made a very significant point, and his questions are all valid. Is it possible for people to reduce their duplicated data or data of dead people? There is a condition for this answer. Uh, is there any need for removing the data of late subscribers? Well, if the subscriber is just a subscriber and you feel it's no more necessary to remove the person, then UAG is not responsible for your data. The work of UAG is to disburse your data. So your data remains your right and decision. But then, if you feel okay, since he's already a subscriber, that you will allow him or her to benefit from the grant, then the next of kin will take the money. Why not? Why not? But the point where I want to actually address, hey, these people. The point I wanted to address is, sorry, we just had normal Nigerian stuff. The NEPA went off, and this is not very good for us. But what can we do? What can we do? I think we will be brief because that's the option we have now. It's a pity that we lost the light, but as well. All right. Thank you so much, Medi Spa. All right. So if you feel it is necessary removing the person, why not? It's your stuff. You understand? You can. But if you feel okay that is also good for you to leave the person, why not? Why not? Eh? Why not? So what I'm trying to say is very simple. Okay, we are back. So um I want to believe that the dead people are supposed to be given the privilege, especially when you don't have another data to replace the person. But in the case of a cluster head, no, if the person is dead, this is personal. It is not my boss that sent me to say this one, but it is personal. If a bundle owner is dead, I can tell you, if I am left with my own suggestion, you should be able to contact the person's next of kin to actually take charge, so that the issue of disbursement and what will come up during and after disbursement will not affect the downlines of that bundle head, because some bundles are only known by the head. In fact, most bundles, and some that their account weren't correct, some who didn't write many things. You know that it is just easy for people to say this thing you are supposed to have done it. It is not very easy here with us. It is not very easy here with us. But let us do it the way I suggested. Okay, someone asked, when is the MOU, the signing of MOU going to commence? Thank you so much. Well, MOU, according to some people who are, I don't know, in the capacity they act, are already coming to Abuja, is not what we said. We did not say that those persons should come to Abuja immediately. No, we didn't say that. We did not say that. We only said the MOU will start as fast as possible, and within uh, now and Wednesday, the right thing will be done to the concerned people. Because when we talk about MOU, we are only referring to the partnering NGO, the partners of UAG. It is not subscribers. Subscribers are being carried by the partners. So the right thing will be done to their mail so that they will be able to be abreast with the happenings of the MOU, when and where to come. So we did not say it is commencing tomorrow. So if you have not traveled to Abuja, wait. You will be communicated through your mail. And as such, you will know what to do. You will be made known the things you need to know. So I think that's for that. So for some of you who wants to call us, the line is open 07069915 So we can take your call and respond to your questions instead of throwing tantrums on us on WhatsApp. It's a better platform for interaction so that we will know why you are angry. We will know why you are angry. Let me repeat what I say over time. If anyone is coming up to give update or announcement on behalf of UAAG as a record from UAAG, the person is not correct. It is only me and the country director that is allowed to give instruction on the things that will happen. I take instruction from Apostle Cain. I have a supervisor, Pastor Alex. So we work closely for information dissemination. So another person can be a closer line, know what is happening, but it's not the job of the person to tell the public. So anything you've not heard from me, because Oga is not an information minister, but instructions that are very strong might come from the country director himself. But ordinarily, it is me that gives information to the masses, because if there are issues like an interview, it is me that will appear before the press to actually speak for UAG. So that's the privilege we have at the moment by the special grace of God. Even my supervisor doesn't interfere on the announcement. So if you have not heard from us, it is not true yet. Well, I'm not trying to rubbish the works that other people are doing. No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking the issue of bringing information to the public is what I am doing now. You understand? So if it is not from me, whether it is true or lie, it is not true. Of course, there are informations that when you hear it, you will respect yourself. If someone says you should not go to kill yourself, you will not wait for me to say it. You have to obey, not to kill yourself. If you want to scam people, and someone, maybe Jennifer Isaac, comes up to say, do not scam people, please obey. If you want to start labeling our Oga, our Apostle Dr. Ken Wakama, what he is not, and Reverend Obi Wagbo say it's not true, or Mike Philip, please obey. Don't go to say what the man have not said. If you want to record call, which is a crime under the law, and they want to play voice note, and someone say, don't play this voice note, it's not good. You call this person. Obey, because it's a crime. That person you called and or the person that called has right for to privacy, because you didn't take excuse from him to display the code. Let me even respond to this properly. Okay, let me read this. OCG, please, sir, the invitation, when the CEO is expecting the invitation, sir, is it from 7th? Most likely, because I was not instructed to talk about this, because the country director as aware of this broadcast. When will the NGO come to Abuja? Your email will tell you within the week, but it is around the corner. You are almost coming. You understand? It is around the corner. So, but what we are saying is, do not come to Abuja tomorrow and start paying. What if it takes another 5 days? Will you still be happy that you are paying for hotel? We that is here, it's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. So please don't come. We will communicate through your mail. And I'm certain that the country director will also come up with something in a shortest period of time. Okay, let's take this call. Hello, good evening, sir. I am not above the law. Yes. Thank you, sir.
I say, I'm sorry. It's as good as that. So I say, this bondholder is good so that some NGO will not be scamming people.
Yes.
I told him that he sent a message. I said, no, whatever message he sent is not the rightful message. I will tell him now, they call OCG. OCG is not the OCG where we say, easy going human being. I beg. How is the family doing, sir?
Fine, sir. We are even, as you speak to me, we are live on YouTube. So
okay, yes, I saw it on the okay. I'll thank God. All right.
We are live on Facebook. All right. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for calling. Yeah.
Right.
Thanks. Okay. So please let me thank you, Honorable Godwin, for calling in. I want to tell us that there are things that are not our right. You understand? That we are all in one platform, enjoy the same message, the same voice note, does not make us the same thing. Learn how to respect people. I don't know, some who get aggressive on this thing, I don't understand your reason. It is people like me, someone like me, that's supposed to be angry because the calls I receive in a day is so overwhelming. And sir or ma, I don't get paid. You understand? So each time you come, I didn't pick. Pity me. If maybe there's something wrong, or maybe I'm not in a position to pick, don't be offended. It does not mean that I don't value you. For what? I'm not a rich man, so why would I not value you? Even if I'm rich, riches doesn't come with insulting people. So what I'm saying is this: Stop recording people to publish on WhatsApp. It is not good. It is against the law of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Private issues should be treated private. If a court is see you now and start beating you now, go and call police. But you display people's recorded call. You record their call and display it. This is not fair. It is only a criminal offense that all these things are supposed to be done. But in civil matter, why are you recording people? And if you record people, why are you displaying it for no reason? It's not very good. Do you think my phone cannot record? Have I ever recorded people? All these things you suggest, you come and suggest, talk about my boss. Have I ever told him that I used to tell him? Did I tell him that you told me? Why did I not record you and show him? I don't have that time. I need to walk around. I need to do something about that to be able to feed because I don't get paid. Even Oga don't get paid. We are doing this work for God and humanity. Then the next thing I want to talk about is the issue of some groups who come up to incite my brothers and my sisters. Instead of inciting violence, come close so that you understand what is happening. We are not doing courtism here. You can also be a close ally so that you understand. Some that say they will kill and destroy. Once they come close, they will say people are trying, because they will now see how far we've gone. And those things they thought maybe we should have done, we finished doing them. This is money. Some of you are saying delay. They want to start saying stories again. MOU, my friend, keep quiet. We are saying those things because we don't want you to come and sign MOU and still go and stay 3, 4, 5 months and nothing will happen. We should have signed MOU long ago, but we check the plight of the people. That it is good after the MOU, you have what you wanted. I had one criminal, Honorable Adebayo Femi, calling one person yesterday, telling that person that he is a member of UAG disbursement team. And some people will fall for this rubbish after I start calling me on phone. If you tell me this one, I say get out now. I've insulted a married man. I've insulted a married woman. But we'll be shouting. We'll be shouting. Don't listen to another person. Isn't that enough? Don't listen to another person. You people will not hear. Someone was calling me. I said, why are you calling me? Ordinarily, if the grand people are listening to what I've been saying, there will be no need to come and talk for me to do voice note over such things. What is, have you ever heard us talk about Adebayo, Femi Adebayo? We don't know him. He's a criminal. Or maybe he was sent by a desperate person who wants grant or who wants to be in charge or something. Next point I want to talk about is some of you that send me message. We are now afraid of arrest. Arrest for what? Arrest for what? If I may ask, do you think I was born in Sierra Leone? All of us are Nigerians. And if anybody goes to police station, the person will come back. I did not commit any crime. Nigerians, in their wisdom, made free will donation when we were collecting their data. And it was appreciated. I also want to appreciate anybody who had, one way or the other, supported what we are doing. God will bless you and you will not regret. But it doesn't call for arrest. It doesn't call for going to prison. People who deep to Nigeria are walking the street free. So is it me that is telling you the truth that I'll go to prison? Even you that is watching me, do you want me to go to prison? So please stop inciting violence. This is what I had wanted to talk about this, but I think this is the right opportunity. Understand that Apostle Dr. Ken Wakama came into this struggle not as someone who initiated a grant or brought a grant. He inherited the trouble, and by the grace of God, we are doing well. UAG is less than a year, and God has given us victory. God has paved the way in places. So stop. It is not good when you say we are not doing anything. It makes people down. It makes people feel you don't appreciate our suffering. Even if I don't have a job, at least I will eat in my place. But we are here in Abuja. Though that is personal. If you cannot stay in Abuja, go back to your house. You shouldn't, anybody shouldn't suffer because you are in Abuja. And that is why I don't beg for money online. I don't do that. I've never done that. If anybody has helped me, the person helped me because of personal relationship. I have never made public appeal. So some of you that are helping, some of you that are still going to help but I know God will not allow time to continue. So, but I want to say this. We love you. It's enough sacrifice to come up like this and be talking about this grant. This YouTube you have joined me now is not monetized. So for some of you that think I'm using it to get paid, God, if God help me and they monetize it, I'll be happy. And if I get paid, but for now it has not been monetized. The Facebook, because of the fight, they have restricted it. It can't even do live. That was why I created OCG World as an alternative platform that will be using. And it's my platform, but I use it to disseminate information for the sake of the people. Eh? So I appreciate everyone who joined me. If you have questions you've not asked, drop it on the comment section. Then I will respond to it before I go. The issue of duplications. You have asked before, Charity Jude, when will NGO come? As soon as possible. As soon as possible. Information on when and how they will come will go through their mail, the mail of the partnering NGO. So do stay well. The issue of you bringing up your data in every place. You are a candidate of 50 NGO, you are beneficiaries there. Then you converse, begin get bundles. Angela, I don't know. This is not something I respond to publicly. Say they were asked to pay money. Well, I don't know. What I know is that there are logistics to do, such as the hall, the people that will work for as long as the exercise will last. So just know that there's UAG have not gotten, does not have a place they store apart from the grant where they will be taking money for such logistics. So I do not know, I cannot respond to that for now, but there are expenses to make and it's serious because all the people that will work there would not like to die sitting down to work because many people applied for the project. So I think I've answered your question. I don't know. This is from me, not from the boss. This answer is from me entirely, not from Apostle Ken. Okay, Charity, is it as they sign the to is it as they sign you disburse to them or after all of them had? I think everybody should sign because some are not qualified to apply. Some are fraudsters. So discoveries will be made. It should be after signing of MOU, are they going to disburse to the NGOs immediately after training? It is a plan to do that. OCG, you are too much. The Lord shall perfect everything and continue to help, energize, and sustain all of you. Thank you so much, Femi Obayemi. Well, thank you for coming to my show. Good evening. Okay, Victor Omoro. Welcome to my show. So it is a plan to disburse after the MOU, and that is why we want to make everything set before we sign the MOU. Thanks for the net and the ask for section. I appreciate Obong. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us. Please share and comment, share and comment, share the broadcast and comment so that other persons will access the material after the broadcast. Please do share it to different groups, the interest groups, so that people will be able to share the to access the facility or the material after the broadcast. Let me get my power bank. Shoot. Um. So, any more questions? Yeah, I'm running down on the battery. Shoot. So please, if you have more questions, ask your question. Ask your question, please. Ask your question, please, so that we will go. Is there any plan for people in Abuja who want to volunteer their service during the exercise? Well, I can't say for sure, but um, a plan is in place for people who will work during the MOU. Plan is in place. So I think I've answered your question. Please, UAG should not allow any NGO to delete any data, either dead or alive, to avoid NGO deleting their enemies. Well done, Osage. All right, Angela. This is a very strong point by Miss Angela. Thank you for doing that. But just like I said, the data from our partners remain their right. Data from our partners remain their right. Let me respond to something. You know, over time, um, people call me to report their NGO. I am not encouraging extortion, and I will never do that. But know it that there is a procedure for NGOs to raise funds within the NGO. So it is not part of my job to control your NGOs. But extorting in the name of UAG is my business, and I'll come up to talk about it. Some information going about that NGOs are to pay 50,000 UAG before the signing of MOU. How true is this? I have answered this question 2 times. I am not aware of that. I am not aware of that. And I want you to know that there are expenses to make, but I am not aware of this. When the mail will come to your email, it will come with instruction how and when. So I think you need to wait for the mail. Is disbursement going to be batch by batch? No, we have not discussed any of such. No decision regarding badge by badge has been made so far. So please disregard for now. Disregard for now. Cooperate with your NGO because UAG only has business with their partners, which is the NGOs. Did I answer you correctly? Christian Atta, Christiana Atta. Welcome to my show, Shola Ode Obumu. Please, if I didn't call it very well, forgive. Maybe I didn't go to good school. Or I don't know how to call your bad name. Any further question, please? Ask us your questions so that we end the section. It's raining here. And this light they have taken is terrible. Mm. So, all right. Ask your questions. Ask your questions. What is our faith concerning the time frame for disbursement? Is this question supposed to? Okay, we are formidable, and we expect by the grace of God that after MOU, God will help us. For any NGO that is duly registered and got code and have all documents, will there be chances of disqualification? Yes, there is a chance because for you to apply for grant, there are modalities, there are qualifications for that. There are qualifications for that. You understand? So, but I am not allowed to speak on that. The country director and the committee for verification and confirmation will tell you, will be able to answer some of the questions. Hope we are answering your question. Go ahead. Company that have 10 bundles only, will it fly? Yes, sir. EP, yes, sir. Someone asked me on my other phone whether I see anybody who has uploaded and did not get invitation while others are getting, call me. I will respond to that. I'll take up the case. Anyone who did not get information or invitation, let me know. No, you will not be paid. Okay, you will be paid once. If you like, fill Google form 150. You only be paid once. Thank you. I don't know. I don't know, but unlike some people that are saying 1 week, it will be more than 1 week. It is, I don't know. I don't know whether it will take up to nobody knows at the moment because it depends on what we start seeing. Eh? Immediately the NGOs are credited. The owner of the NGO will not be able to travel. You won't be able to travel till you disburse. So for some of you that are making arrangement with banks, please, in fact, this will be, I will take time for it will be a full broadcast on its own for the fraudulent NGOs. Just be playing. What is the lowest bundle that can stand qualified? If you have all your documents, I didn't understand. Will Ego receive? I don't understand. Please rephrase your question, sir. I didn't get it. I did not get your question. Rephrase the question. Any NGO that is planning on running away with people's money, I think your greatest plan is prison. Or maybe you don't want any account of your account to work again in this country. I think that's what I'm saying. Please, your answer about 50,000 paid by NGO is the issue is getting negative tense on UAG. As such should come at all at this time. I did not say UAG requested for 50,000. I did not say that. I did not say UAG requested for every 1 naira. I am only saying that there are expenses to make as regarding the signing of MOU, which you know, this is not the first grant in Nigeria. Even the people that failed. I did not answer yes on the issue of 50,000. If UAG want 50,000, it is between the UAG and their partners, not on WhatsApp. It is not on WhatsApp that will be determined. There is nothing like that. For now, and I have not heard something like that. And I was not briefed. That's what I'm saying. But if that will happen, if any 1 naira or 200 naira will be demanded, that will go to the owners of NGOs, not beneficiaries and not WhatsApp bandits. Please, what of NGOs that is planning to reduce some certain amount from beneficiaries, sir? Is it permitted by UAG? Is it now? Are they planning to? Okay, you say reduce. It is not permitted. It's not permitted. Any NGO planning that thing is a criminal. The money you are receiving as an NGO owner is enough for you not to be a wicked person. I don't know what people are planning. They are not planning to grow your own money and become Dangote. You want to get donation and become Dangote. Is that how he got his own money? Very shameful. Any bundle owner is if you're a bundle owner, is okay. What do you want? Everything is a possibility. Let us finish MOU. Perry Andy. Samuel Ojo, thank you for coming in. Please suggest to Apostle Ken to disburse to big NGO like HODEF, etc. before inviting new NGOs to Abuja. This will help the new NGOs and their beneficiaries on the traveling logistics. Hey. Okay, information. Constantini Ndubeze. Mr. Ndubeze, thank you for your suggestion. He will hear. I will let him know. Because that is his message, not mine. Please ask your questions. I'm getting dehydrated and want to log off. Will NGO receive money on the head of every cluster? Okay, he has. Yes. Yes. It is NGO that has business with UAG, not cluster head. Yes. It is NGO that receives money. There is no provision for people walking on the street to just receive the money. No. What is the time frame for disbursement eventually beginning from now? When should we be looking at? Dr. Wabo James, please, how much are the bundle orders? No, no, no. How much? Andy Perry, that will be my next broadcast. Dr. Wabo, what's the time frame? What's the time frame? Uh, I don't know. What I can answer is that after MOU, there will be disbursement. That is the plan. Angela, thank you. You didn't answer the question. How long will it take for NGOs to be funded after MOU? We are not Albert Ayodele, Mr. Albert. We are not praying that after MOU signing, we will continue to uh, wait. No, 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 no. Our plan is that by the grace of God, after MOU, the needful will be done. So we are not planning that after MOU come and stay 1 year. No. Of course, you know it is not entirely up to Apostle Cain. There are parties involved, but then for MOU to take place is a pointer that we are there. So after MOU, the needful will be done by the grace of God. I also want to caution some people. Stop bridging protocols on how things are regularly done, ordinarily, because it's not good. In every establishment, it is the applicants that are subject to obeying the rule of that establishment, not the other way around. Is there a way UAG will display NGO names that are qualified for disbursement? Yes, after MOU. Yes, after MOU, that will be done, but not now. Screening will be done. You people are bringing one bundle in 55 NGO. So let us finish with those ones because it will not work like that. It's not possible. It's not possible. I suggest that UAG should disburse to clusters head because of the dubious plans NGO have towards the reduction of cluster move. Hey, Mr. Michael Osadebe, I assure you as the spokesman of UAG, no NGO will even leave this country until they have disbursed everybody. They must have disbursed everybody. So do not disturb yourself on that. It's not possible. Amen. Mr. Yusuf Balogun. Amen. Please, sir, what is the fate of the beneficiaries under an NGO that is not qualified? If any NGO lacks qualification, something will be done. It will be made public. It will be made public. Those NGOs that will be disqualified because of their fraudulent way of applying. Because some of you just wait there, did photocopy, applied with photocopy the document as CSC or cooperative. So do you think you will just go or you gotta change it now? Who will listen to you? You will come to Abuja, then will screen you. OCG, what about the pastor who is going to Jerusalem pilgrim? Whose date is booked? Can they travel? You see, this kind of thing is something that chat me, Dr. Wabo. Please chat me on my WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is 070-699-15625. Let us talk on how that organize those pastors, Dr. Wabo. Then you can bring the list. Let's talk about it. That will be private. Everybody is expected to come live during the screening. because I know there are some subscribers that are not in Nigeria. But that the instruction is everyone should call live during the screening. Please, your questions so that we will go now. Go ahead with your questions. Go ahead with your questions. Please share and comment. That's a way of helping me because we also need to survive. It's not just about talking for the grant. For now that we have not done disbursement, please, sir, is UAG using BVN on beneficiaries? Yes, I think beneficiaries. Uh, this question is a deep question. Chat me. Let me get the clearance before I could answer that. But I think the answer is yes, because that's the only way to find out people who had duplicated their details. But for now, I have to ask. Please, more questions so that we'll go. Because we'll be coming steady now almost every day to do this. People are complaining that I'm not coming up again. So I will be coming up. I hope we no longer have any issues with the government side that would warranty further delay. What do you want me to say? Once MOU starts, know that God has done something good. You don't sign MOU on the things that are not other grants. Made this part. If everybody should be there live during the screening, then let it be so. I suggest where the NGO head is not available for screening, the second in command should be there. Well, if you delegate anybody and if the person is capable of representing you, answering your questions, maybe that is between you and the partners knows what is at stake, because they will receive message on their mail. And if that happens, they will be able to know if their second in command can do the bidding that is being conveyed on that text message. Do you understand me? Please, your questions, please. Go ahead. I'm listening. I'm watching. I'm listening. Baku. All right. Let me see this one. I'm saying this in respect to those who are not in Nigeria. You said, but the owner of NGO should be there. Well, owner of NGO should be there. That's the instruction. Can one person be head of more than one bundle? That you will know when your NGO head is back home. You people will be informed. Some of the information will some questions will only be answered by your NGO. As much as we even want to try, some questions will only be answered by your NGO. But what you cannot allow your NGO to do to you is to take your money. They will not be allowed for such. No NGO head will be allowed to take even a dead person's money. If you don't want trouble, don't even think about it. Unless if you want to visit Krikri. All right, Dr. Mwabo. The best thing that will happen to the um, I don't know for sure, but that should be possible depending on the content of the message that goes to our partners. I'm talking to Bakara, Mr. Bakara. It depends on the content of the text that will come to our partners. Sir, can the beneficiary collect money from 3 different NGOs? Nke o ji bụrụ onye? How? It's not possible. Please, that particular phone you're calling is charging, please, on power bank. If it's some of the people watching us, I thought you people don't want to call. That was why I stopped saying call us. Gideon Jacob. I have an NGO. I applied with UAG and I was acknowledged and given template, but till today I have not received code. Well, I don't know code to upload my data still today. I tried calling you and chatting you, but no response. Okay, try again, Mr. Gideon Jacob. Remind me, remind me, let us see what we can do about it. Please, what's the exact amount for beneficiaries? You will be communicated, but be rest assured that you will be paid your money, or the person who attempt to eat the money will go to prison. When is the commencement of invitation to the NGOs? This week, but that will be done by the country director, the committee. So people that are dedicated for that will do it, not me. And what I'm doing now is my own job. Even the MOE, I will still be giving information on the decision you get. But other things will be done by other persons. That I'm giving information does not mean that others are not working with UAG. No. Public information is my work. Just like Festus Kamo is doing for APC. For the president, I mean, during the contest. Please, your questions. Please give us thumbs up, share. Please help us to share. I'm pleading is a privilege, not a right. And I appreciate everyone that joined us here. Please, I beg you, please share. Please, can someone buy his or her dancing shoe now? You want some of you are sent by the enemies to be asking questions, so that if I say yes, and if MOU take about 2 weeks or 3, you will start saying that last month I told you to buy shoe. You can use your old shoe to dance. Angela, use your old shoe to dance. Leave me alone. Okay. Please give us thumbs up and share the broadcast. Share the live broadcast. This is OCG official. We are live and we are direct. Hello. Good evening. I'm not live. I am now live on YouTube. So maybe after we talk on private matter. But I'm still live, but I was taking call through this line. No, I know you now, Lady Ogbalu. Ogbalu. All right. Please, can someone, okay. Thank you, Medispa. Thank you for answering all the questions. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Olusola, what is the hope of the sponsors in this whole disbursement process? I hope they are all in line as well. No, they are not in line. They are, if I didn't tell the truth, who will tell you? If you have done any arrangement with anybody, it is the person's responsibility. That one is different. But in the position of UAG, it is not allowed. Thank you, Angela. There is no sponsorship in UAG. That's why I didn't say cluster. If anybody said he sold cluster to you, be rest assured that you and the person, you understand? But for UAG, if anybody did that to you, it's fake. If the person did it on the basis of the fact that he will be the one to pay you, oh, who am I to come into that? No, no problem. But if the person did it in the name of UAG, is selling for UAG, you have been scammed successfully. You have been scammed successfully. Mr. Olushola, are you hearing me? If someone said that I bought it for UAG, my brother, you have been successfully scammed. And it's not my work to start attacking the person. You will go for the person. Because as I speak to you now, I have been scammed. We know what they will do. That's why there was nothing like that. Olaye. Thank you so much. I made this part. You mean no sponsorship? If it is not, if I say you should bring money now, that I'll give you, I will share my bundle with you. It's a private arrangement. For UAG, it is not. There is nothing like that. Pius, Mr. Pius, please, what is the limit of bundles given to each NGO? That will be determined by the committee that is in charge of MOU and screening. Are you getting me? If someone registered different bundles, different bundles with different NGOs, what is his or her fate as regarding payment, please? Well, that will handle that. That will be handled. But the design of the project directly is, you are not supposed to with your account being everywhere as a bundle head. But that is between. Anyway, I'll answer the question later so that I don't make mistakes. Comfort, Adai. Chat me. Dr. Nwabo James. 070 699 15625. 070 699 15625. Please go ahead with your questions so that we will conclude and we go ahead with our Sunday. Oh, God. Hello, my people. Please go ahead with your questions. Please comment and share. That will be helping the channel for us to grow, and it will be popping up such that everyone will know while we do things. Please, and please comment, give us thumbs up, and share. Comment and share. Wow, these NGO heads are wonderful people. We shall get there. Sure, 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 ma. We'll get there. Please, please, ladies and gentlemen, if you have questions for me, do well to bring it on. Okay, there's one person who did one voice note not reasonable. For this opportunity we have together this evening, let me in a very slight way respond to it. Some of you believe that Apostle Dr. Cain is doing the wrong thing. I know what I would have been doing if I am not close. You understand? I know myself and I know how I would have reacted. So that is why I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Mr. Joshua, thank you so much. I don't blame you. A person was saying everything has been given to Cain, he has refused to disburse. He should be aware that he's not a grant handler. He knows. He's not contesting with you that is a grant talker. Say you've been long in the grant and this, that. You are not doing yourself any favor. That is the truth. You understand? That is the truth. Because Apostle Cain is not sleeping. Remember, he did not go to Europe and brought this grant. This is something that has been in place and it fall upon him to continue. So you know how hard it could actually be to stand someone's feet before going for fighting the powers that is resisting the joy of the masses. You say, why did you spit like that? Sorry for the spit. It's not a living room. It's a hotel room anyway. They'll come to clean it. But I did that because I couldn't get to the toilet because I am live. I'm very sorry. So, well, I want to advise you that made that voice note. Apostle Cain has phone number. I don't know whether you have ever called him. I have phone number. I know you have never called me. It is always very easy to criticize people when they work. But what we do not understand is that things are not done. Things are not very easy to do. Let me be frank. Because we have families. Some of you are married people. Many of you are married people. You have children, grown and little, or still growing. See, you see how difficult it is for you to control just your wife and your children. But it is just very okay. 070-699-15625. 070-699-15625. So it is difficult for you to control just your immediate family. But to you, it is very, very easy. Thank you, Dr. Nwabo James. It is very, very easy for you to criticize a man managing over 75 million people, their feelings, their misfortune, their gain and loss, because they bring all these things to the platform. If someone's brother died, say because of this guy, if they had disbursed, they would not die. Who said that people will stop dying even after disbursement? It's a lie. Am I supporting the delay? Why? Am I benefiting from the delay? No. But then You should not push people to make mistake because of the fact that they have not disbursed. As if Apostle Ken doesn't need the money. Or Apostle Dr. Ken Wakam also need the money. I, OCG, I need the money. More than you that is talking. So what makes you think that I will be fighting against the disbursement? So one lady called me, I was crying. This thing we are doing, her God will judge us. I say, amen. God will really judge us for being formidable and insisting that the masses should get this money. So if God judge us, no problem. She was surprised why I was responding. Because she believed that we had refused to share the money. It's not like that too. It's not like that. Anna Joseph, you are just coming. These questions we've answered it over and again. Please watch the video after now, so that I will not be going back to what we've done before. This is Mr. Kasali. Please, is it true that NGOs should come with 50K? I don't know. No, it's not true because I have not been briefed. If NGOs should have anything from UAG, it will go through their mail. It shouldn't be a public affair. It's not on WhatsApp. I don't know about it. It's not. I don't know about it. Thank you, Oyenye Awodin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please, thank you for joining us. This is OCG Official. We are live and we are direct. It is not possible for someone that needs something to go against what he needs. Joshua Adebayo. Yes, correct. We need money and we cannot go against it. It's not, am I stupid? So I will leave my business, come to Abuja, and also be working against that which I abandoned my livelihood for. Am I stupid? Don't you know I'm an Igbo man? I do business in Onitsha. I left it for this thing, for survival. And so I use my business to survive. So don't feel that these people, what are we gaining? Or are you listening to those voice notes? People that say we are doing this is a lie. Please, we are waiting and expecting God will see you through Jesus. Amen. Thank you so much for the prayer. Iyabaude Olayinka. Sorry for murdering your name. Please, sir. Many NGO heads are many NGO heads are on our neck because of percentage when the grant is being disbursed. Please address this issue. How? Get me their names. Those NGOs on percentage, are that the one that registered for you? You know, there are issues we cannot address. Some of you, it is your NGO that applied for you. It is, you said you will not apply a scam because you know it is real now. You want to get percentage. Those ones are very difficult to handle. Are you getting what I'm saying? So some of you, it is your NGO that took you to where the registered cooperative registered for you. This is your NGO that took you, maybe let me say the person that took you to where they do CAC and got it for you. You just applied. Such case is not UAG's case. It is between you and the person. But for you, for someone to impose percentage on you, no, it's not possible. Even if anything will happen, it is going to come to your account. Nobody will be allowed to do that. Please, most of us that fill Google form, how sure or reliable that we will be credited. Sure, if the person that has a Google form entered it in the system, why will it not be disbursed? This is Mr. Nicholas. Please, how much is going for each bundle? It is the country director. The news, this one is for the country director, not me. Do you hear me, Mr. Nicholas? If you have any business private with anybody, don't bring it to me because I'm working for UAG, not for your different NGOs. Please, people should like the live program. Thank you so much, Medispa. Medispa, thank you. Lareni Medispa, thank you for that. Our person is begging us to like the live show and share. That's the thing. As I told you people before, this channel has not been monetized. If you help me get that, I'll be happy. But for now, it has not been monetized. So, though we'll be using it. So don't feel that as streaming now, money is dollar is good. No, no, not for now. Or check. Many YouTubers I see the account here. Just check. The caller can repeat. The caller can repeat the call. I'm ready to pick. Hello.
OCG, good day, sir.
Good day. Welcome to my show. I am live on YouTube.
Hello, sir.
Welcome to my show. I am live on YouTube.
Please, God bless you. Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
I'm Reverend Dr. Shimbola, the CEO of Joshua.
All right, sir.
Yes, sir. Please, I need your assistance at the doctor. I've not been able to to receive my invitation.
Invitation has not come.
Okay.
Definitely within the week, by the grace of God, but most certainly, the country director will come up.
When?
I think he'll come up within the week.
Okay.
If you have not come to Abuja, please don't come. Wait. Okay. Wait. For text messages will come. In fact, mail will come to those emails.
Okay.
You understand?
No, I thought others have received their own, sir.
Don't mind Nigerians. You see, even some Nigerians have finished spending their own money. That is how they pushed me before to say that disbursement have started. They showed me receipt. They showed me receipt. Huh? They showed me receipt. But people are using it against me now. OCG says that they have started. When we are seeing receipt, am I God?
You are not God, Jerry. OCG, the Lord will bless you. So, which means, can I come now so that we shall be expecting our invitation?
Yes, invitations will go to everybody. Anyone already received invitation, I will take it up. Anyone who has done the right thing and did not receive invitation, even if you will be disqualified, you will come now. You will not be disqualified at your back.
No, in fact, I've been fully qualified here too.
Okay.
Because I applied, they gave me an acknowledgement. I do support, of both 300, 200, whatever, 10,000, everything God has given me the grace to do through Nwagachuku.
Anyway, we will not go into that for now, but that is not what we are talking about. Since you have uploaded your data, that's the only qualification for now. Whichever you did with Nwagachuku is there anyway, but that is for another day.
Okay. Okay. No, I rely on Jesus. I rely on you, so I want you to help me, please. Please.
No problem, sir.
Write me your record. I'm Reverend Dr. Shembola, and I need your assistance.
It's okay, sir. No problem. Thank you so much.
Please, sir, please, sir. I will be calling you, sir.
No problem, sir.
Thank you. God bless you. I'm very grateful. The Lord will be with you.
Amen.
I will call you time to time.
It's okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Mm. Keep liking our broadcast, my people. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining us. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Medispa, please chat me on WhatsApp. You're a good man. I'm sure you are a man or a woman, whichever person you are a good person. Please keep liking, like and share. Like, share, and comment. Comment on our broadcast. That is helping our channel. I plead is not a right, it's a privilege. You'll be helping me out as much as you do that to get to where Google will recognize the channel. But for now, it has not been recognized. So it's sincerely a privilege. And I beg you, please comment, share, and like. We have had more than 80 people join us, or 100. We have only like 19 likes. That's too poor. That's not okay. That's not okay. But thank you. It has increased. One person that is a church person have liked the video. Thank you for what you are doing and giving me your time. I so appreciate. Hello, good evening, sir. I am live on YouTube. No, there's nothing to be sorry about. This is the line I'm using to answer calls. So we'll talk about grants, we'll talk about private things after now. So just go ahead and talk about grants now. Because the whole world is listening to you. They are listening to you now.
It's okay. It's okay. Good evening.
Yeah.
Yes. We have today.
Fine.
And I believe God Almighty that with His support to the country directors and those that work at Him, the country's person of UAG, Comrade OCG, and all the rest, by the grace of God, we will smile at the end.
Amen. Thank you, sir. Amen.
Yes, I just want to say hello to everyone for now.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. I'll call you after the section, sir.
It's okay. Thank you. Thank you.
All right,
it's
sir.
Okay.
All right. So thank you, my people. The likes have increased. Contribute your own quota to helping your brother and your messenger OCG. Please comment and share. Those your grievances that you send me text messages, type it here. Some of you, one woman called me, was very, very furious. Say, you are wickedness. You look at somebody, I'm very wicked. I said, madam, what have I done? She has been calling me. The day she called me, I got 11,000 missed calls. How are you going to do it? We don't consider what some of us are facing. Yes, I have, okay, now I'll be picking more calls because we want to enter activities that demands my regular appearance and taking of calls. But those days, you have uploaded your data. But some I helped you upload your data. I helped you, they gave you code. You are still calling me. When are we receiving it? What oh God, are you going to receive this money in the night? Don't you know that we feel, see, I don't sleep. Oh, some of you that has personal relationship with me know I don't sleep. It is in the night, in the afternoon, I'll be misbehaving. Talking to me, I'll be snoring. Because I didn't sleep, it has become part of me. If you think I'm joking, call me around 2 o'clock. I'll pick faster than in the morning. I don't sleep. It is this grant. Normally, I want to relax myself. In the morning, I go for my business. But this grant have made me a night worker. I don't sleep. And I want you to know that if this grant is disbursed under Apostle Cain in this the leadership cycle, My name has been written on gold. You think I don't want myself to be remembered as a good person? That I will be promoting what is fake? Do you know the disadvantage it is if this doesn't work to my person at my age? Think I want it to fail? You are joking. So I want to encourage us because we will not continue to be here. Since we are not getting more questions, we will not continue to be talking because of your data. So we would like to end this section. So I want to encourage Nigerians to keep praying. We say keep praying because prayer cannot be enough. Prayer is like water. Have you ever taken water and at a point it can no longer take? If that happens, it is happening temporarily. But in the next minute, you will still drink. Please still comment, like, and share, please. Okay, let's take this call in case it's from the Grand Community. Hello.
Hello, good evening, Chief.
I greet you, sir. I am live on YouTube.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm aware of that already.
All right, go ahead with your question, sir.
Yes, my name's Engineer Eyewo Henry.
Okay.
Speaking from the ancient city of Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria.
All right.
First and foremost, let me appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
And appreciate the entire family of UAAG.
Yeah.
It's not easy. You guys are trying. Don't mind my stance or my language of using the word guy. Pardon me, please.
No, that's okay by me. I like that.
Okay. I appreciate you all. Very quickly, I want you to look into this issue. I believe Nigerians are listening all over the world. They are listening to this. I want you to look into this. Probably maybe pass the message to the UAG chief executive. Now, I'm an IT person. I have so many products all over the world in terms of, I have software developed. I have so many things that's available. Even in University of Abuja, where you are, the e-library in University of Abuja is my product.
Okay.
I've done a lot of work with National University of Nigeria. A lot of projects in terms of ICT.
Yeah.
I'm an IT person. Now, some time ago, I suggested to the body. Now, I know we are past that stage. We are coming to Abuja. That's fine. But I want people to look ahead to the challenges coming. In today's banking sector,
yeah,
if you have 100 million that land into your account, you even find it difficult. I had a bitter experience with one particular bank. Now, money inflow came into the account.
Yeah.
My BVN was active in that account. But before you know it, they said there was no BVN. And that my account in that particular bank is as old as the bank. Here they say there's no BVN. How come I've been doing transaction on that account?
Without BVN.
Why am I bringing this into this program? I want your management to look into this carefully. Because the comfort NGOs owners would have enjoyed is to allow the app to do the entire work. Because Nigeria system, most especially our account officer, when money drop into your account, bank account, they play games with it. You will discover at one point you could not either they remove one thing or make sure that something is pending, that you cannot access the money. So my appeal is this, being that you are the eyes of the people and everybody is looking up to you to see how UAG will deliver. One thing is to credit the NGO's account. Another thing is the money to leave the account. Crediting someone's account is very easy, but money leaving the account to the proposed destination might not be as easy as UAG will be thinking right now. Yeah. So my appeal is this. Even the online loan app that you see
It is integrated. You have the AI there, where you have facial recognition. I was thinking that UAG will go in this dimension to make things very simple and easy for everybody. Is to click pay. Once you click pay, it's cool. It means that the line of code. I'm a web developer, I'm a software developer, so I know exactly what I'm not asking anybody to bring me in. But it's to appeal to the people doing this thing, because if we started very well, these complications wouldn't have come in. It's to deploy BVN. I listened to the voice of somebody who has said that. Sorry, I'm taking your time, but please give me a few minutes to wrap up, please.
No, go ahead, sir.
Thank you, sir. If BVN was deployed from the onset, we won't find ourselves in this saga. But also, if age were deployed, that is to say, there's an age limit to those who were actually applying. We will not see repetitions of, like the voice of Jennifer Isaac I heard some time ago, that some persons apply with 22 or 22 NGOs or something like that stuff. You won't see it coming on board. Now, if you have used BVN, and means of identifications to tie this program, what the NGO receives, it will be there. You will be seeing it. You won't even need coordinators in the 36 state of the Federation, because whatever anyone, just as is happening on the app right on the web now, whatever each NGO uploaded, you have it, you can see it at the back of the app. Likewise, when the NGO is moving their money, transferring money to beneficiaries, you'll be seeing it. You'll see the statement live direct with you. It's like me now. In most cases these days, you don't even need somebody's name to pay the person. What you need, when I saw the template in first instance, I was upset. You don't need location. You don't need the amount. What you need that is of constant is the account number and the bank name. Finish. Once you get the name, the account number of the person, it will integrate and tell you the name of the person. If that would have been the validity UAG was trying to use, it would have been much more easier for us. So my appeal is this. Let's go back to the app and make the app work. Because if the app does not work, some persons have never received such quantum of money coming to the account before this. Some accounts have not even received even up to 10 million. So the moment this money drops, believe me what I'm saying to the right to this date time, in the next 1 month, bank will be playing them game. Though I may not know the modalities you want to use, probably, but it should certainly is going to be from CPN to the end user account. If there is a modality, fine and good. But once the money lands into the end user account, for that person to pay beneficiary becomes a problem. So go and ask you, go and bring one document, go and bring this, and the person will be marrowing the entire state looking for one document. So my appeal is that UAG is the same thing like when you have your microfinance bank, because there are three things UAG also actually need. The new database of the federal government, it can be deployed into that place. BVN database can be deployed into the app. Once you've done that, you don't have issues. You can pay whatever amount of money you can pay without going physically to the bank. Now we solve this tension. Even coming to Abuja, if these things were deployed, nobody will come to Abuja, because your submissions will be verified straight ahead with your date of birth and your BVN. Nobody will come to that Abuja. So that all these mechanisms have been put in place by UAG. We did appreciate them. We actually appreciate them. But the area I'm asking people to look into, one thing is to come to sign MOU. The next thing is for UAG to disburse. But when UAG disburse, another thing is the NGOs to disburse to beneficiary. It's not the way we are singing it. By the grace of God, I know what I'm talking about. So this is where we stop tonight. We appreciate you. But convey this message to the management. Let the app be interacting with people. The app is not talking. For instance, when I upload 500 bundles or I uploaded 200 bundles, the app should recognize that, yes, I've uploaded 200 bundles. Submission also number completed. It will take for me to go on. Likewise, when you register with the name, but the app is the dummy app web, the design. Please, they can step it up. Let's make it interactive. So that whatever the persons they are going to do, the NGOs are going to do, they will be seeing it right in the app. And it will solve a lot of tension. Because some will say, I submitted my bundles have not been verified. When there's a line of code that will be written that will just do all those kind of stuff, and the mind of the angel will be at peace, UAG will be at peace, just like the communication coming. As you can see, since after the last meeting on Sunday, I beg to be corrected, was within the week, you can see all those unnecessary voice notes have died down. Why? Because there's a communication from UAG.
Yeah.
Let's maintain this tempo and see how far we can go. God bless you. Thank you, Mr. OCG. I
Uh,
appreciate you. I love what you're doing.
Thank you so much. I'm going to store this number. I'll get back to you, and I'll make sure that we talk about this to improve the areas that the site has not done well. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Mm. All right, my people. Thank you for the cooperation and suggestions. The software engineer, we thank you so much for what you are doing and what your suggestions. Think is a very nice one. If my boss is not listening, I am going to tell him about that. Mm. All right. In the absence of other questions, I want to wrap it up here as we'll be coming at worst 2-3 days interval to talk with you people, especially to take questions, because I'm sure that other functionaries are watching and as such issues that was brought to the table, maybe subsequently those ones will be dying down because the problems will be attended to with time. So where we've not gotten it right, it will be gotten, it will be looked into so that we will get it right. Um, I want to say thank you. I want you to know that God is helping us and we are going to succeed. Happy Sunday to you all. Please share the broadcast to people who did not have the opportunity to join us. And God will continue to bless you people. I want to say I love you. From me, from here, it is good evening.